Hello everybody, Simon here, welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum. Let's go on with the game. We are playing version 1.33 with March 2025 fixes. So as you can see last time, we are trying to recapture Lepki after the Carthaginians have taken us. We are the full war with Carthage. I don't understand what exactly they wanted to do with this dude. Let's just put him back. I don't understand. I think I just forgot him out. Right, and we are preparing to besiege this town. We're also preparing to go at war with the Greeks. As you can see, are attacking all of the place in 239 BC. We are allied with the Macedonians, and the war here in Greece seems to be very interesting. We got 2 spies covering for us, 3 spy here, and I would like to send another one here. I'd like to see if we're gonna be able to take Massalia very soon, and then we're gonna strike like a thunder. Mediolanum has to be ours. Then we're gonna move in this area and try to expand farther north. Now let's move this old diplomat, and I'm not sure how much he's gonna leave in this area, because I want to also have a map view of the Suebi, or of the Germans, whatever you want to call them. Now, Lusitanians are having 2 towns there in Lusitania, and that is this thing. Now, let's move on to the game. We have 117,000 denarii, which is actually good. We're able to move on. Let's see if the Greeks will attack. The Carthaginians are attacking us. This is good because we're gonna fight them. Now, let's see if we're gonna win this battle. So they got a family member with a lot of troops, and another one here, another family member, also with very good units down here, such as Libyan Spearmen, Libyan Heavy Spearmen. But most of their troops are poor, that is the truth, so we're gonna have here a very easy battle, theoretically. If you're gonna win this, then maybe we're gonna have the chance of, or to take the settlement. Let's see what is gonna come out of it. Alright, so let's bring the general here. We can start a battle already. We got a lot of skirmishers down here. Not sure if this is good or bad. No, the other way around. Alright. These guys are very good guys. They just send them far away because we're gonna use them. Various actions, and with this general, I think that we should be able, should be able to take them out. I'm gonna have perhaps to recruit more powerful units, such as only Principes or only Samnites or something, because we're not gonna be able to defeat them. What they are attacking from behind? Yeah, these are the guys inside, so we're gonna have to make sure they're not gonna attack us from behind, like completely. You know, to stop this, I think that I'll have to send these dudes right here in order to defend the general, and they're gonna arrive, both of them. They're gonna attack both of them. Like, as I said, important is that they're not gonna attack our general. Let's just move a little bit closer. The general would be defended here. No, it's not a good idea. Let's just move down there. This Numidian cavalry should be very fast as well. This attack is not that important. They got 2 generals. That is the problem. When they got 2 generals, then we might take some casualties here. Yeah, these guys will flee, but they don't really have very good units. In fact, they got so poor units so that I think I could attack them with these Numidians. Now, let's see what they're gonna do here. Numidian cavalry and Mauryaans. Let's get closer. So they might try to charge us here with their Carthaginian bodyguard. I wonder why they're not attacking right here. Yeah, they're coming with the Libyan heavy Libyans. In order to finish them, we're gonna have to attack them with everything we've got. Let's finish their first general. Now if you're gonna attack them with all these units, I think we're gonna be able to bring him down. So they were supposed... Oh yes, that is the problem. Yeah, they are just going after our units. And we got basically only... If we're not gonna send any other troops against them, then they will finish us. Let's try to send some troops in here. That is the way that we're gonna be able to finish off their general. There you go. They are putting up some pressure on our troops here. Libyan spearmen. Here they come with Libyan heavy spearmen, their second unit, and this guy is having 43 or something. What is the matter? They also have a Numidian cavalry unit. I didn't saw this coming. Yeah, I think that one of their general will fall, or our general will fall, we'll see. Unfortunately, this doesn't look very good, so one of their general has fallen. Aderbal. They had two generals, and they are getting so many of them. Let's go and help them there as well. You gonna move here like I told you. Or as I told you. There you go. So some Numidian cavalry is out. Now you can move back here and finish them off. So let's hurry up. These are heavy Libyans. So I think they're gonna be able... Oh, actually, we completely finished them off. That's good. Now, they might have another general somewhere. There you go. Yeah, he's gonna be dead as well. Once he's gonna die, which is gonna be alright. Okay, let's just go and follow some other of their troops. Because this is just necessary. Let's go after these Garamantins. What's the matter? Yeah, these Garamantins are also some kind of missile units. Okay, what do they have here? Another unit of Libyan spearmen. Okay, they are retreating. This is good. Where are these guys fighting then? Against this shepherd. Good, so since that we have wiped them out, I think that we're gonna take this town easily. And of course after that they're gonna attack us again. So they got 167, we have lost also 400 men. And get some experience with our general. This is very good. This was actually what I wanted to, what I was looking for. This marathon campaign with Europa Barbarorum. Okay, so now we have a CTD. Unfortunately, sometimes it just happens, you know. These CTDs just happen, and I guess I'm gonna have to play it again. I mean, play the battle again. I don't understand why did that happen, actually. These CTDs just happen, you know, after a battle. I can of course activate the script. I mean, yeah, let's go on. That's not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna activate it. Alright, here, yeah, so I'm gonna have to fight a battle again. I mean, this is so retarded, idiotic, but I'll have to do it. What else can I do? I'm gonna have to fight all the way the battle again. That is the most annoying shit that happens at Europa Barbarorum 1. I fucking hate this fucking shit. I think that the guy that updated the game did not address the CTDs that are actually so goddamn important. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the battle again. There is no any other way. Let's just send these guys here. This is going to last forever. I only hope that... Alright, this is our general here. Yeah, that should be alright. Now they are coming after my cavalry. They can do this. They got Numidian skirmishers, but they also should have a Numidian cavalry somewhere. Maori infantry. Carthaginian bodyguard. Yeah, there they are, Numidian cavalry. Okay, someone is attacking our Numidians here. They're running out of supplies. Now if I'm gonna attack them, let's see what's gonna happen. Theoretically they could defeat us. Okay, charge by their general, that's good. Let's charge into them as well. Gonna have to be careful that they're not gonna encircle us. They're moving away. This is not a good thing. Hang on a second, this is not a good thing. Who's this? Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's take them from behind and then we're gonna crush them then. It's very annoying because they are just going back and forth. The same thing here, but it's in that we're still gonna kill him one way or another. So one of them has been killed. Oh man, that went actually faster than I thought. Rebody has been killed. Another ball has been killed. This is looking very good. And they also destroyed our okay, stand and fight. They also destroyed our unit of Numidian guys. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to do something here. I'm not sure we're gonna make it. Garamantin spearmen. Gonna have to be careful so that they're not gonna kill our general. They didn't. Oh, we are so lucky. This battle is gonna last actually less. I didn't actually expect that it's gonna go that good. Oh, they still got this unit of cavalry. Hang on a second. Let me just send all these units against them. Go ahead. I think that's all they got. 33. Maurians. Yeah, Libyan spearmen, whatever. Wait a minute. Where do we have our general then? I think they're trying to retreat if I'm not wrong. Same thing here. They managed to come back. Iberian shepherds, they are all running away. Why don't you go after these guys? Because now they're the one to attack. Alright, where else do we have them? Ah, they are here. Alright. Libyan spearmen. Let's finish them off then. Our general is exhausted, I know that. Where are you guys standing there? I think they're gonna beat them. Our Cretan archers will beat them. Yes, we got 59 now. They are calibrated. Good. Let's see if you're gonna have the same problem now. It's gonna get out of the game. I mean, I don't understand what kind of stupid fucking CTD that is. But it seems that this time we managed to do it. We're gonna occupy it and we're gonna get rid of the other army. Come on, just tell me that we're gonna make it to the next turn. This one is in Rome, I know it. That's good. Now let's get rid of this army. Now, unfortunately, I cannot move too far away, can I? Because it's winter. No, I cannot move that far away. We got a good amount of troops down here. Now, let's see. What can we do? Now, if we're gonna repair this... This one might be used by our troops, Romani. I'm gonna try to repair this. Not sure it's gonna work, so we still got a lot of population here. This is really good. I'm gonna try to repair this, or I'm gonna have to... because it's not gonna repair, that's the problem. It just increased only a little bit the tax rate, not too much. Ptolemy are the strongest faction. Marriage celebration. And another dude in Rome. We're gonna get him out. And we will see where we're gonna send him. Clerk, marriage celebration. Recruitment. So we have recruited a lot of troops down there. We have built some massive walls in Rome. This is really good. What else can we do? We could build this guard barracks. Pedites extraordinary. No, we cannot. We have them. Pedites. But what is gonna bring them? Equites Romani. Campanici. Triari, Equites Extraordinary. Yeah, this one is okay. Let's build it. It's going to cost a lot, but I think it's going to be also good. Colonia. I want to recruit the best units available in Rome. I think this is very important. Excuse me. Okay, so here situation is stable for now. I'm just gonna have to wait a turn or two, see what's gonna happen. Now here, let's build that. Alright, now we can recruit more units here. We got plenty amount of manpower, I cannot complain. 52%. And we were supposed to have a spy here. No, he died. Well, that means that we're gonna need a new spy. Let's just recruit one. Spy assassin. Alright, and we were supposed to have, I think, another fleet or so. Maybe not. In Caralis. We can build in Caralis. And Shrine to Mars. Low tax rate. Let's increase it just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit increase of tax rate. In Armenium, we should also build something. So also got some nice price reduction down here. This guy cannot move, he's gonna have to stay there. And here, yeah, it doesn't seem that... the Macedons will be able to defend here. The Greeks are pure and simply too good. Can we retrain or something? No. But we got a huge population growth in this town. This is really, really awesome. In fact, yeah, we cannot recruit the best of units. What about this one? 2000, and yeah, this is looking good. Let's just recruit one more unit, because I think this is a very important unit. Having more units of this hoplites is going to be very important. And that's it. Now, my plan is to send this dude. Question is, where shall we send him? Now that we have taken this, I could try to send him to take this. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's send him right here. We don't have any troops there to take, so he should arrive as fast as possible. Now, I could take some mercenaries, because we got some nice mercenaries here in Italy. That is for sure. I'm gonna take some mercenaries. These are mercenaries that I really like. Yeah, they are just some Samnites, right? Samnite units from Italy, and he's gonna arrive in the south. Gonna get more units from this area, especially the Numidians. Maybe some more mercenaries, also units from this area, and then we're gonna try to take Kirtan. That is the purpose now. I'm also gonna send a spy. See what's going on here. The Carthaginians are still having a town in this area, I'm sure about that. And we're gonna have to scout to see if the Egyptians have taken out this settlement here of Benghazi or so. Let's go on again then. We have spent a lot of money down there. Man, this is incredible. Why is this fucking shit going on like that? I don't understand. Thank God that I saved it. It seems that the game has suddenly become unplayable, and I'm not quite sure why. Although I think I know why. You know, I just hope that I am... Let's just see, this thing might happen more and more. 52%. So they're gonna have to uninstall everything. Oh, I don't want to uninstall everything, honestly. There will be some CDDs from time to time. Unfortunately, it seems that they are just more often. Here there are no roads, that's why this guy is moving so slowly. It doesn't need any more troops. I would like to get him some mercenaries, but he doesn't need that. And we got a spy here. Gonna send it right away. So, the Carthaginian town must be in this area, I guess. We are the strongest faction. Richest faction is Jeti. The Jets. Is it really that? So... Now we've spent a lot of money down here. We can increase the tax. Yes, we can upgrade these things. Question is... what to do if I'm gonna go with this Roman province. I'm gonna go with that. It's gonna take 6 turns. Not quite sure this is the best idea, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna do it. So, these guys will arrive here. Situation is stable now. All right. Let's upgrade what we can, right? Good, I guess that's it. Let's go to the next turn then. The Greeks... Did the Greeks take that Macedonian town? I didn't pay attention to that. I think they might have. They didn't! Oh, that's incredible. Now, yeah, the Macedonians are having a very hard time with the Greeks down here. This is such a nice campaign, I like it. So, I hope we're not gonna have any more CTTs like that. Population is also growing. I'm gonna recruit more hoplites here. I like them a lot. They are very expensive, but they're very useful. Now, allies. Greeks with Edui. And ceasefire Pontus with Greeks. So, we're gonna have these guys as enemies, I am pretty sure about that. Let's sneak this spy inside. Come on, can we just besiege this town? Jesus Christ, this guy is moving slower and slower every turn. We are the richest faction. That's good. Here in history, we made it to 238 BC. The rebellious Carthaginians mercenaries have attempted to besiege Carthage itself, but are forced to raise the siege of the city. Hamilcar is able to defeat the mercenaries under Spendios, and then puts the survivors to death. Mathus defeats and kills the Carthaginian Hannibal. Really? The Romans declare war against Carthage this year after a dispute about the island of Sardinia. Carthaginians are in no position to bargain and need control of Sardinia to the Romans. Instead of helping Gaul, the Roman consuls attacked the Gauls and the Ligurians. This is exactly what we should do right now. We should attack the Gauls here. Right, so I don't think that we can do something else now. This dude is moving forward. Everything is looking good. Any retraining? No. No retrainings. We got what we got. And there comes another Carthaginian army. I think they will also try to come and attack. In here. Here situation is stable. Alright, so let's move on. Oh, I forgot about that spy. Good. In Bononia. 26 years old. Yeah, you can ambush. Just keep ambushing. Veteran officer. Take a look how many units we can recruit here. Wait a minute, because these guys are good and cheap. Gotta take them. Good. Come on, can we just siege this? Thank Lord. Now I shouldn't resist. 7 turns this tiny settlement. But we're gonna take them out with these units, so I don't have to do anything. Just wait and watch and see. Nah, they cannot move. We're gonna recruit more mercenaries in this area. I wanna have them. After we're gonna build this, I think we might be able to build also a stone wall that will make this for this town very impenetrable. There you go. I think the Carthaginians took some troops out of here and they arrived and attacked us there. Let's check on this settlement, by the way. Good. Looking alright. We don't have to recruit anything here, just gonna have to wait for this force to arrive. In Taras we can build something theoretically. Also this Taberne and that as well. So we still got some money. And yeah, the Macedonians and Greeks, they are still fighting each other, which is alright with me. I don't want to mess around for now. And we got this general. Where shall we send him? Shall we send him towards the Carthaginians? I would say shortly answered yes. Let's first of all send him to a region here, and then we'll see. Gonna recruit some more units with him as well. 2000. He also got a massive price reduction because of this 28 years old general. This is so good. And the same thing here. I mean, take a look how many things we can build here. Like, it's almost like it's for free. 48 years old general. Population is growing very fast. This is really good. I'm gonna recruit another unit of these dudes. What about in Segestica? We can also recruit some unit. We got a lot of manpower actually. I'm gonna recruit another unit here as well. And here we're just gonna have to wait. And I hope we're not gonna have any other CTDs. We got 2 so far, and this is very strange. One after a battle. Right, so I think we could actually assault this, right? I'll see. Ptolemy are the strongest faction. A family member has died in here, but as you can see, this guy is now taking care of the business. New faction here in Capua. He's 50 years old. And he also got some massive price reduction down here. Now we can build a lot of stuff that is very cheap. Let's do it. Gonna spend all the money on this massive price reduction. This is a very good investment though. Good. Now I want another hoplites here, because you never know, the Greeks might arrive. Alright, and here we can also build something else. Also train a unit. Gonna build that. We could also recruit Polybians, right? As far as I know. Should be able to recruit Polybian units. Region. Alright, cool. Now we're starting to run out of money a little bit because of our massive investments. This general will arrive. Okay, good. Now, with this little dude here, where shall we attack? Here in Curtin. But first, we're gonna have to give him some units. Not the best of units. Wait a minute, he can move forward a little bit. There you go. So, 2 units would be enough. Would be or should be enough. Good, looking better now. Here we've also got a massive price reduction. Now I could wait, or I could build them right now. Just build one more. Want some mercenaries. Just one would be enough for now. And with this army, we're gonna move all the way around here. We're gonna take some troops from this area, and we will try to take that town of Kerta. Wait a minute, can we get the spy inside? No, we cannot do that. Right, we're gonna have to wait. I somehow think that we got enough troops down here in Carthage, but we're gonna need to send more. Alright. Guess that's enough for one turn. So we will move forward with SPQR. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to attack them. We're gonna have to destroy them. They're gonna keep sending troops against us. Luckily we can attack them. But before we're gonna attack them, let's just check the messages and save it. Kase is the richest faction. Really? I didn't expect this. Yeah, here we got a little bit less units, in fact poor units. But it doesn't matter. Now, what can we get? I would get another unit of these just because they are just so important, and they're gonna make the difference between winning and losing. So let's go after them. And let's see if we're gonna have another CTD. I hope not. Because I don't want to fight this battle twice, you know. So they are just in front of us. But frankly, I don't care. They don't even have a general. They have a captain. And now we're having 2 units of mercenary Hellenic medium phalanx, which will make us stronger. Let's move in the back. So I think they are trying to attack us directly. No, they're just standing. They got median slingers. But we also got our slingers. I'm gonna wait for our troops, allies to arrive too. It's difficult for the Carthaginians to take us out here because we got plenty of units. Soon, I think they might retreat now. Yeah, they might retreat. We're gonna have to attack them again and destroy them. Yeah, they will just retreat. Bloody cowards. They have lost 1%. Just wasted the time to load this battle. Alright, this is good. Victory is always good. I'm not sure where they have retreated, but they have retreated. Now, I'm just going to invest here a little bit more because we will need to have more troops down here. They are a little bit expensive, I know, but it's just necessary. And yes, as you can see, the border here, I think, is with the Egyptians, because it's yellow. We will have to fight down there. Right, give him some more mercenaries to this man. I think this is going to be important. Let's do it. The Mauryaans are also good. If you're gonna have, the more troops you're gonna have, the better it's gonna be. And of course, he's gonna also receive some troops from this area, especially this general, maybe. Or no, actually not this general. I was just thinking, but I think not. Alright. 5 turns left. And the Greeks are arriving, or getting closer. We'll see. Well, in Arretium we can also make some investments here. 6,000. Wondrous Temple of Jupiter. The granary will increase in tradable goods, so I think it's good, it's worth it. Let's go on the next turn. Yeah, the Egyptians are here. I think they might attack us. Ptolemy. Okay, so do not attack. Please do not attack yet. Just let me build some stone walls there. Then you can attack. Koinon Helenon. Yeah, Ptolemy, large town. Okay, let's move back then. There you go. Yeah, actually you can stay there, Mr. Spy. 37 years old. You're gonna see everything that is gonna move in this area. Jets and Egyptians made an alliance. Message received. Year in history, 237 BC. Hamilcar and Harrow are reconciled and defeat Mathus in a pitched battle. Utica is forced to surrender to the Carthaginians, and the action marks the end of the mercenary war. Hamilcar then campaigns against the Numidians. The Carthaginians also appoint Hamilcar to be their general in Iberia. Hannibal, the son of Hamilcar, swears an oath of enmity against the Romans, and Hamilcar leaves Carthage for Iberia. He takes his son-in-law Hasdrubal with him and begins to plunder Iberia. Alright, awesome. So one more turn and then we might be able to build a stone wall there. That would be really important. Now let's see, what else do we have here? 3. Yeah, let's build that. And nothing else, nothing more. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this rebels. I'm not sure what kind of rebels they are. Oh, they managed to kill some of our elite units. That is such a shame. Alright. We're gonna move down here. Gonna get even more mercenaries. Not too many. I think these guys are the cheapest. So let's get them. And some troops from this area. Yeah, 3 units are just perfect. There you go. Now, just a few archers. Very important as well. And this slingers, Numidian slingers. 3 units, gonna have a full army here. We don't have the best population, I know, but we're gonna need all these units. And we're gonna get another mercenary unit when we're gonna arrive in this area. We will try to take them out, and I think we're gonna make it. We should make it. And then we're gonna build a wall immediately. Excuse me. Here comes the next guys. I could also give them another unit of... let's see, what can we give them? These Italian troops that I think are so important. These things are costly, I know. But they are just so important. There are no Macedonian troops in the nearby area. This is not good. But I think we should be alright. Alright, let's go on then. Right. Oh, no, 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 no. This is a massive Carthaginian army that we will not be able to take. And we haven't recruited enough units down here. 3,000. We're gonna take some Garamantians. I think I like them. They're good warriors. And here they got even more troops. They're recruiting more units down here. Now, we're gonna have some nasty battle in this area that I hate. Not sure whether they're gonna attack on a bridge. They also got a full, almost a full army with very elite units. We got, however, this mercenary phalanx. They are the backbone, and this Samnites. I assume that that's all we got. And of course, this dude that is also arriving to help. Yeah, I was certain about that. Let's just build that immediately. 6 turns. Hopefully that we're gonna make it. Now I think that the Egyptians will attack us. Not sure what's going on here. They just also recruit another unit. The Greeks are waiting. They're gonna get an even bigger army, and then they're gonna attack. Look at this army. It looks very good. Here we're just gonna wait a little bit, and I think we're ready to move on. I don't want to invest too much. I want to wait a little bit because I think that we're having too many armies all over the place now. They're attacking us. We're gonna attack them. They're gonna retreat, I think. Or I can do another thing. Could let them attack because we got Stonewall, right? But I think they might take it because they got more powerful units than we have. That is the problem. Theoretically, they can take us very, very easy. Alliance announced. Greeks with Pontus. Or we can send them away. I mean, it would be easier to send them away. And then, oh, they got so many units. Yeah, they're gonna retreat, but I'm gonna go on and try to fight them. They will retreat, but I'm gonna try to fight them. Let's see how this will work. Okay, so they are just in front of us, and reinforcement will be delayed to arrive. I don't know. Even if they will be delayed, yeah, they're gonna arrive later, actually. At the end of the battle, possibly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're not moving, right? No, they're actually coming closer. Good. Because I think that we might clash. And if you're gonna clash, we're gonna destroy this army. Their generals already taking some casualties. They might have some cavalry. No, they're just the median skirmishers. Mauryan infantry. A lot of Mauryans. Libyan heavy spearmen. When a reinforcement will arrive, they're gonna retreat. They're not arriving yet, though. I think they're just taking some losses a little bit. 10%, because they still got a lot of towns where they are recruiting. They are retreating. They lost 20% of their forces already. Alright, we're just gonna try to move closer. Maybe we're gonna have some chances of attacking them even more. Our troops have not arrived yet, but they have lost 20% of their forces, and I think this is good. If they would have attacked, they would have caused even more damage. Let's move close to them. They didn't even have the balls to fight only with our army here, because our army is absolutely great. So theoretically, we could try to take that small town. I think we can do it. With these troops that we have here, I think we can do it. The problem is that the Carthaginians in Africa, they are having very powerful troops. Right. In the meantime, we're just gonna have more units down here. They have more very powerful infantry units, and we can recruit only this super light African units. That is the problem. We cannot even have any legionaries or so. Look, they got 3 armies, and they're gonna gather even more. Alright. This guy cannot move because it's... Yeah, I was certain about that. We're gonna take these troops later. Good. The Egyptians are not coming. This is also a good thing. Population growth, that's exactly what we're gonna need. 2 turns left. I think they're not even gonna fight. They're not gonna even put up a fight. And we are completely at war with Carthaginians. We will have to finish them off. Lilibeo. Still, I think we might have a spy or something in Lilibeo. We are the richest faction. Oh, in Adrometo, we have a guy that I could also send, but I'm not quite sure that... He's 41 years old. Yeah, we could easily send him. It's very difficult. I don't know if I can really send him, because we already have some armies. Now, if I'm gonna try to take this, also not sure we're gonna make it. Frankly, I think we will make it, but we're gonna suffer extraordinary losses, and they will be able to attack us again. It's gonna be very risky to attack there. Now, where can we send this dude? We can send him in Greece, but if I'm gonna take troops out of Greece, the Greeks will attack. Nevertheless, I want to send him in Greece anyway. Maybe we're gonna be able to counterattack them. It's not gonna stay in Africa. If you're gonna arrive in Africa, you will need to arrive... You know what? Let's send it to Lilibeo. That's good. That's a good thing. Because you're gonna need a general in Lilibeo anyway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. This asshole cannot move faster than that. There you go, we got another army. What's that? Yeah, we want this. All right. We've got a general in each and every town here. And I think to take the risk and attack them here. Wait a minute, do they have another army that is hiding? I was certain that this is gonna be the case. But I think we can still defeat them. Because we got a big army. Even if we're not gonna defeat them, I could send another army and try to defeat them. But yeah, let's just take the risk and attack them. It's gonna be one cent. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. They are hiding everywhere. And if you're gonna get rid of them... No, they didn't accept, I was certain. Now, can we launch the attack? Yes, we can. Alright, let's go on. We got 3,000 men with Iberian light spearmen. They bring a lot of army from Iberia because they are not at war. But these units are so poor, I think we're gonna wipe them out. This guy is having some elite units, such as the African infantry. So we're fighting against 2 family members. Well, this is not nice, but I think that we're gonna win this battle. We're gonna take the settlement. This is what I think. We have to risk in this game. You have to risk all the time. Now, let's see. So we got nothing. We're just gonna have to get closer. And... we will do it. Let's start a battle. Our guys will already start firing at them. This is just great. Ahmedai and all these units. We have very powerful units here. I don't have to forget that. And by that, I mean... oh, wait a minute. They also already have... oh, they are attacking us. Good. I mean, this phalanx, Median phalanx, they are really powerful. 2 units. I would prefer to have more units of phalanx. If you're gonna play with Romans, this can give us a big advantage. Think about the stupid landscape here. This retarded landscape like that. Punic militia, so it shouldn't be a problem. Libo-Phoenician hoplites. Okay, these guys are somehow heavy. Libyan heavy spearmen. What the fuck do they have these units? I think these 2 units are the best. Because as far as I know, the others are just very poor. God, what the fuck, man. They're just wiping out our best units here. Numidian, the rest are just Numidian skirmisher and light spearmen, so we should just take care of them. And they also were supposed to have some reinforcements, which I think are delayed. Because these guys are being wiped out here. But I don't want to intervene yet, I want to wait. They should fight to the death, I don't care. Take a look at this. This Samnite heavy infantry are being wiped out by this Punic militia. Can you believe this? I mean, how can that be possible? Okay, I understand they have a big morale because of their generals. Alright, enough. Go back. And you too, you're just very far away. Go right there or something. Unfortunately, our heaviest infantry is gonna suffer a lot. 161 Libyan heavy infantry. Yeah, the rest are just bullshit units. These are the best units they have. Alright, time for you to go after them. Go and try to help those folks. Punic militia. Go a little bit closer. You too. So if you're gonna destroy these units of theirs, then they're gonna lose a lot. What are you doing? I told you to attack. Because if you're gonna encircle them, they're gonna lose a little bit more units. I mean, they should. Oh, here they come. No, they're gonna come from that area, so that's okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Iberian heavy infantry to... Wait a minute, we were supposed to have some very heavy units. Let's send them forward then. The next. Okay, go and attack then. Go and give these guys a hand. They are being butchered by Punic citizen militia. How fucking pathetic can that be? Get closer then. Yeah, they have been completely annihilated. I cannot believe this. Time for you to attack as well. I don't understand sometimes what is the matter in this game. 140, 100. Alright, you're gonna start firing just because I say so. That way they're gonna start losing a lot of men here. We're gonna also take casualties, but they should also lose a lot of men. And if you're gonna destroy their biggest units, then this is gonna be a big advantage. There you go. Yeah, you can stop them. Let's go after them and finish them off. I think we can do this. Hang on a second, that's enough. Hurry. Wait. Go in this area. We're gonna crush them from the behind. You can stop. Let's strike again. I think he's not charging. Good. That's good because these two units should be wiped out now. What do you got here? Let's move forward. What? They're in the back. How the hell did they get here? Go after them. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, let's finish them. No one should escape. So we're the one to attack, which means that we should move forward. Let's move forward then. Let's move forward. I mean, we are the one to attack. Don't let them escape. Let's go after them. Look how many units of skirmishers we got. Here comes the reinforcements, but that's okay with me. Let them arrive. Go closer then. We're gonna move these guys in this area to try to take those spearmen. And these guys will go in that area. Let's go. Yeah, they're very tired, I know that. Go and hunt them down as well. They shouldn't go to the town center. This is going to be a very difficult battle, and I knew it was going to be that way. Whoa. They have arrived. Shit. With 2 generals or so. Got a mountain infantry. Let's just wait a little bit. Here's not going to look good. No, you're gonna move here. You go here. You go here. This is not looking good at all. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to this area. They got their 2 generals here. Alright, there you're busy, I understand. I'm gonna need a lot of reinforcements here. They attack with 2 units. This is going to be difficult. Hurry up. Okay, now you can attack. Where are these guys? What are you doing there? Gary, hurry up. Come on here. Now it's all or nothing. We're gonna kill their generals. This is going to be great. Go ahead and attack. Okay, these guys are doing a great job against Iberian light spearmen. In fact, we can help them a little bit. You can move forward too. We're gonna try to attack them from some other area. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit. What are you guys doing? Okay, let me just... Okay, those guys are doing also a great job. You can move a little bit forward. We're gonna try to attack them from behind, but I still got an enormous amount of men. Let's attack this Garmantan spearmen. This is not a good idea, but let's do it anyway. I think with a little bit of luck, maybe we're gonna be able to defeat them. Go after those Numidian missiles. We're gonna have to keep an eye on our general. Okay, one is dead. Is not dead. Shit. Our general has been wiped out. Bisaltes has fallen. But they are still having a lot of bodyguards here. 26 bodyguards or so. And they are coming with their Gadamantan spearmen towards my general. Go and attack. Go ahead. Oh man, this is a butcher here. Go ahead here. Hang on a second. Go ahead there. They're all over the place. Hurry up. But one general is dead. I'm pretty sure about that. Hurry up, general. We are very tired. 100 of them. Luckily, they are just dispersed. I don't think they can do much. So I think we got more troops than they have here. So the second general should also fall. Okay, general, you can move here. Oh, come on, man. One is retreating, but I'm not sure if we killed them. And they still got another 17. Some knights, just go there. Okay, these guys are also dead. Now, these guys could just stay where they are. That's alright with me. This general has killed so many. We will be able to kill them. Make no mistake. Let's go on them. There are still battles here against Iberian Scutari. What are our troops doing here? They're doing great. Numidian slingers and Gadamantan spearmen. And then there is their allied troops. And a lot of troops here. Man, this is going to last forever. Okay, move on. Meaning, move forward. Yeah, they still got the general over there. He's just moving back and forth. They got just a few units there, which basically doesn't matter. There is terrible. What's going on here then? Okay, you're gonna have to go and fight, and the rest of you can stay there. Gonna fight with another massive army that they have. Yeah, they got those skirmishers that are resisting somewhat. The problem is that I think we're not gonna have enough time to finish them. And their general has moved, has retreated. Where is he? Ah, he is... okay. Come on, they got only 11. You can definitely destroy him. Gonna have to make sure. Let's send our general, which is now only tired. Their second general. If this one will also die, everything will look much better. What is this? Gadamantan spearmen. They're doing good. here isn't they're also retreating because their general is dead. Okay, but the question is, what is going on here? Come on, just bring him down. It's only 1 or 2. Alright, the second is dead. Bomilcar Margo. Yeah, they got a lot of slingers that are firing. These guys will keep firing. That is the problem. No, you're moving on a wrong direction. Go forward, both of you. Go ahead. Both of you, we're gonna move you in this area. Let's get closer then. And the same thing here. Now, a lot of them are retreating, but we're gonna have a big fight in the town center. That is the problem. This is a big mess. We're gonna lose a lot of troops here. Let's move on. Veteran African. And they still got another unit over there. What is the matter? Both of them are retreating. This is so pathetic, man. It's unbelievable. What is the matter here? Yeah, we're just gonna wait there. I don't want to attack yet. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have time to kill them. Yeah, keeping us busy here, away from the town center. That's fantastic. The problem is that, yeah, just gonna have to send more troops in North Africa. I think this is the most important thing that we're gonna have to do. What is the matter here? They are all of them retreating. These units are so poor. You cannot do anything with it. They're just having some troops that are attacking and then they are completely broken. What are you guys doing here? We should just go there and fight those Mauryaans too. I doubt that we're gonna finish this in time. These morons are also retreating. It's unbelievable. can attack on 2 fronts. Alright. You can go there. I doubt that we're gonna finish this. Do they still have any... Take a look how many missile units they have. Warmed up. Okay, so you can move forward. Same thing for you. Move forward. Ah, look at them. They're all of them retreating, man. To this Numidian skirmishers. Yeah, this is just a shit army. I cannot take a town with an army like that. Doesn't even exist, basically. What are you doing? All of our guys are retreating. Yeah, there's nothing I can do like that. This is such a shit army. I mean, I wonder which army I have sent. I know, like some kind of triari, or which army? What kind of army? All of our guys are retreating. What the fuck are you doing? Didn't I tell you to hurry? What the fuck are these guys? Yeah, this is all lost. Come on, guys, just move forward, for Christ's sake. These are the only troops that are really fighting here. Let's go and finish them off there. %78 losses. Exhausted. Okay, just move down there now. Oh, these guys are also fighting. That's nice. But as I said, I don't think we're gonna do something here. Still not enough time. These morons are still exhausted. In order to finish off the Carthaginians, I'm gonna need more hoplites like that. Or like this. And they got only Numidian skirmishers and stuff. Yeah, they're gonna win this. A minute. We were just so close to finish this. So fucking close. Fuck. Cannot fucking believe this motherfucker. Now they're gonna fuck us up. The only chance to build this fort. And get, of course, all the mercenaries available. Of course, here we're also not in a good position. And And here as well, I think that this dude will be finished next turn. And they got their half of their army. It's such a fucking bullshit. These motherfuckers were all dead. And now they got replenished 100%. This is such a fucking horseshit and bullshit. That was a total fucking fiasco. We're supposed to take this. Well, I'm gonna have to find some other motherfucking strategies because this shit is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to recruit perhaps more powerful units because otherwise it's not working. Now the Greeks are also having such a massive amount of troops there. Fucking piece of shit. All I can do is to recruit the best units that we have in Rome. That's the only good thing that we can do now. Alright. Come on, fuck off. Whoa, look at this general, he's got so much experience. Alright, you can just stay there. You can go a little bit closer. Yeah, without recruiting the best units in Rome, I don't think that we're gonna do it. Against the Carthaginians, it's just not gonna work. This strategy is not gonna fucking work. Gonna have to send the best units we got, for example, in Rome. Even if I'm gonna wait a lot of turns, doesn't matter. I'm gonna need a full fucking army that is going to work. That's not the Triari, but this is not their general, isn't it? Anyway, let's just go and attack them. Go back. They're not firing. Come on, you fucking morons. Go and fire there. Oh no, they got here, I think, a lot of spearmen and shit. Why don't you attack them there? Hurry up. If their general will die, then they will die. Where are you going? Oh, this is so fucking annoying. That's incredible. How fucking annoying that is. They might... What is this? Oh, no, at least their general will die now. This guy was almost killed. That's enough. Alright. Yeah, enslave. Enslave is good. 130,000. Okay. So there are of course a few more towns here, but I don't think that I'm gonna have any interest in taking them. So the Dacians are trying to take them. I'm gonna go back to Massalia. Can I go back to fucking Massalia? Come on. Yeah, whatever. And we light tribe, noble skin. Yeah, we're gonna destroy it. We're not gonna need this. Sanitization. Now this general has so much experience, but actually he lost a lot as well. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Now they could... the Greeks are having such a huge armies. I want more elite units down here. We're gonna need them. And I want to recruit a full army in Rome. I'm not sure if you have any price reduction or so, but we can do it because we got enough money. And with them, with this army, even if it's gonna be only half of it Roman, it's going to be great to attack the Carthaginians, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. Can we leave here? Yes, we can leave. But unfortunately they can come after us. And they can completely destroy us. To attack again, I would like to go with them and retrain them, you know. And we got almost no money left here. The general, I think, can come after us and destroy us. We'll see. I just wanted to take the chance, take the risk. The diplomat has died, whatever, doesn't matter. 236 BC. I'm gonna try to retrain these guys in Italy if we can. All right, things are looking good there. Yeah, let's retrain it. I can only take mercenaries. And I'm gonna need, of course, more and more mercenaries. Alright, now this army looks a little bit bigger, a little bit better. We're gonna try to get closer to them. Gonna try to launch another attack. It's just incredible that it didn't work. Just don't understand. But we're gonna need more troops here, that's what I know. So, yeah, we're gonna try to run with this dude. Do we have another one that we can send? No, I don't have another general. Gonna have to be careful because we soon gonna launch an attack on Adwi and we're gonna open up a new front line. Against Carthaginians, one way or another, we're gonna defeat them. It's just that it's gonna take a lot of time, unfortunately. Alright. So, of course, the Jedi could also attack us. Look at them, they almost taken Sigundum with their tiny troops. They didn't attack. Okay, that's good. Now that's a bit strange, but that is really good they didn't attack. So, yeah, we got population, we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna build the lightly Romanized province here. In order to have them troops fast. Yeah, we got a lot of hoplites. Not sure what the Greeks will do. They got, I think, a lot of levy hoplites. And the Macedonians are still managing to survive there. That is good. Now, I'm putting up a big army in Rome because I don't see how any other way we're gonna be able to attack them. Some roads will also be good there. Right. So this is the only way where we can get some mercenaries, otherwise we're not gonna be able to get them. So let's get them, let's have the biggest army. that we can get, and we're also gonna get some troops from this area. I wonder how is it they're not attacking us here. Yeah, we got this very heavy infantry that I don't even know how exactly to defeat them. One more turn? No, 2 turns left. And the Egyptians are already going on our territory, but I think we're gonna be able to build the stone wall. Once we're gonna have it, we're gonna have a huge advantage. And the Greeks don't seem to do any move here. The Dacians did manage to take Sigundum. Things are looking stable. We're recruiting more troops in Rome, of course. Right, so I think we have 121,000 denarii. We can move on, 236 BC. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, these are the Arabians. That's alright with me. And the Carthaginians are standing in defense. They don't want to attack in Kirtan. They wait. So we got another dude here, Nadometo, which is alright. But I don't think I can send him anywhere else. So I thought I was sending a guy in the north. Yeah, we have sent him to Lilibeo. No, not really. And we're gonna have the stone wall. Pretty sure that the Egyptians will send their troops to attack us over there. Pretty sure. Alright. Damn. I think I'm gonna need another mercenary. 3,000. Yeah, let's get him. Now we're gonna have a bigger force. We're gonna also send some troops from this area too, some archers or so. $60 years old. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Good. So we have done the moves here. Got some nice price reduction, 4,000. Let's have them. 2,600. Oh yes, absolutely. Huge investments in Syracuse, but we're gonna need them. Oh, look at this army. But they still cannot reach this area here. Here we got plenty of good troops. I think we might be able to defend. What is this? The Pontic? I'm not sure. Yeah, actually with Pontus we have agreements. Right, let's try to send this dude here. And we're gonna put up a new army in Rome. Now I want to send this dude in one of these settlements in order to... who's that? Family member. In order to guard the region, the area over there. Okay, so we can move on then. No, we're gonna get him out. We're gonna need generals. But not here. You guy gonna stay inside. Cornelius Aulus, Cornelius Scipio. Marriage celebrations. But not in Segesta, no. In Segesta... 51. You can get him out and he's just gonna wait for further orders. Ceasefire Edwin Arverni, Cass and Edwi have become vassals. In Arretium. Republican. Gonna build that. Alright. Yeah, this is important. Stonewall is always important. Because the faction leader here is gonna die. I mean, he's just surviving because he fought a lot of battles. And when you're gonna fight a lot of battles with your general, then your general will survive. Will leave a lot of time. Now, what can we do here then? First of all, I want to send this dude down here. I can send this guy in Messana or somewhere else, but where can I send him? Because we don't even have enough troops to send him somewhere else. And this dude will come up with this army in Rome, and that's what he's gonna do. Right, let's send him in Messana. He's gonna govern there. He's not gonna make it. Wait. So we got some dudes here that can be retrained, right? Actually, only these dudes. Let's send them here. And the rest... No, not really. Can move forward. Alright, wait a minute. I want another archer unit here. Oh shit, but we're running out of manpower. We're not gonna be able to send any troops here. I'm gonna have to wait until population will grow. Because this is not looking good, and here we don't have enough troops. It's absolutely terrible. I cannot fight a war like that. Okay, what about here? What do we got? Yeah, let's go on that. I think we're doing fine here. No one is going to be able to attack us. Might be for the Egyptians to try to attempt to attack, but frankly, I think they're not going to make it. Here with this guy, we're gonna have to retrain all the troops he has, including these guys, whatever he can. This one is gonna move in Rome, or near Rome. He's gonna take all this army. Gonna have to wait for a few more turns. Where is our spy? And yes, we can take it. Right, but we're gonna need a big force. We're gonna take a lot of troops from this area. And I'm gonna have to send another general. In fact, we can leave with this guy. And I'm gonna do it right now. In fact, we're arriving with this guy anyway. But it doesn't matter now. Gonna recruit just more units. Yeah, let's do this as well. Curtain still doesn't... Okay, so the Egyptians have left there. That is a little bit interesting, you know, because we might be able to... Okay, another suitable husband. That is good. Oh! He's here. Unbelievable. Alright, there's something I will have to do with him. No, he cannot arrive there. build a watchtower and then move down in the northern. Good. Hope no one is gonna attack this dude. Yeah, that's why. Year in history. 235 BC. This is a marathon Europa Barbarorum. The consul Manlius subdues Sardon. Hannos dissuades the Romans from making war on the Carthaginian because of the dispute over Sardinia. At Rome, the poet Naevius produces his first play, and the gate of Janus is closed, a symbol that Rome is, for the time being, at peace. Alright, so I guess that the first Punic War is over. No, not really. Gonna have to wait here. Right, what about with this dude here? So there are many things I can do. Send him on a bridge is going to be good. We can also give him a unit from here. Unfortunately, I cannot take any mercenaries anymore. Because I'd like to take them again in Curtin, of course. It's going to be very difficult to take them out, but not impossible. They don't even have a general. Very difficult indeed. But I would like to send him another unit, so let's go. Here we're just gonna keep recruiting units. 2 more units, that would be good. And I want this guy to have a full army. He's gonna fight on a bridge. Unfortunately, I don't have any phalanx units. Right, and we got 2 more generals that are moving in the northern. I also want to go and take Massalia and then launch an attack on Gaul in order to increase our power all over the place. Now here, what can we do? What can we retrain in this area? As far as I know, that's all. Right, we should move down to Capua, and then we'll see. I could send this guy to Massalia, by the way. I think this wouldn't be a bad idea. Send this guy to Massalia. Alright, cool. Moving the spies a little bit is gonna offer us a little bit more details. 64 years old. Right. With this I want to send this guy with a Roman army back in Northern Africa here. Somehow we're gonna have to move forward against the Carthaginians. Otherwise it's just not gonna work. I don't think they're gonna be able to do something. They're gonna have to rally out and go out and destroy them. Although I think they're gonna retreat anyway. Is this Rome? Yeah, let's build this stuff. Oh, this is such a tragedy. I was certain that this is gonna happen. We got 11,000 population. Just gonna recruit another unit here. This is the new faction leader in Capua, but he's also 53 years old. And now, war between Egypt and Rome. We have broken our alliances with Getae. Alliance between Egypt and the Gauls, and a ceasefire between Syracuse and Pontus. Now we have even more enemies, unfortunately, and we're gonna have even more than that. But take a look what we built in Rome. Now we can have a unit of allied shock cavalry, and we're gonna recruit them. I want to have a massive army in Rome. Right, before we're gonna do something else, I want to break free from this siege here. Now I'm not gonna auto-resolve it because it's not gonna be a good idea. We're gonna lose too many units. I'm not gonna do that mistake again. Gonna move forward. Where are they? The Spartans ask where they are. Let's end deployment and start battle. Let's go on with them. Infecting in a second. Yeah, they couldn't possibly... No, I think they are retreating. But let's just... causing them some damage. No, they're not actually retreating. Hurry up, dudes. I think they should flee. Why aren't they not fleeing? Okay, you can attack the one you want, I don't care. You can flee now. Let's get closer. Just try a charge into this Torakitai. Important is to kill them, as many of them as possible. Was this even a charge? It wasn't. Whatever, they can go wherever they want. What's going on here? Hurry up. Isn't it they are standing and fighting? They're trying to run away from our cavalry, but what exactly are they trying to run away? Let's keep them busy there. I mean, they got only a few troops, we should easily be able to defeat them. Yeah, they are encircled. When they are encircled, they cannot do anything. It's always like that, you know. If the troops are encircled, they're not going to be able to do anything. At Rome Total War in Europa Barbarorum, I wonder how Rome remastered this. If it's any better than that. And things are actually alright. We're just going to retrain some of the dudes. Yeah, they're going to send more and more armies. I knew that. Now we're gonna have some epic battles down here. Well, I hope that we're gonna be able to defend. Good. Now, I'm gonna give it another try here. I didn't even check if we have any. They have any troops in a nearby area, so I could send them 2 more units. They cannot make it. Then why would I send them? They cannot make it. These guys, the savages, are not even building any troops. Also, we cannot take any. If you're gonna wait for their troops to arrive, we have an equal number of units, but they got stronger units. Well, well, well. If I would have some cavalry, they could have made it, but like that, they can't. Whatever. I think that I'm gonna have to fight this battle as well. Otherwise, even if we're gonna lose the troops, try to take it. Maybe this time will work. I mean, they got no general inside. They got only a captain. So maybe we're gonna do a good job this time. We'll see. Let's start. What the fuck is this fucking shit? Take a look what a fucking retarded map that is. I can start a battle, but they're gonna start attacking us. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this fucking retarded piece of shit. I haven't seen a more retarded game than this one, I have to say. I mean, I know it's old, but it's such a retarded fucking game. Although, I have to say that the vanilla is not that stupid at this mod, I understand. What kind of fucking stupid map is that? Of course, they are attacking us. Well, they have some heavy troops, but not all of them are that heavy. Okay, now you can get it into fighting formation. Let's go. Okay, let's finish them off. I think we can do this. Yeah, if they're gonna be in circle, they're not gonna have a chance, of course. So we are the one to attack them, and we can go into their town center. Which means that... What is the matter here? Come on, just finish them off. Let's send the troops closer, because actually this is what I want to do, right? Now, of course, they're gonna be exhausted because they have to climb this retarded fucking hill. Jesus, such a stupid motherfucking idiotic mod. I mean, these guys are firing, but they're not firing anywhere, actually. I mean, truly. Oh, they have entered with their... alright. Our guys will be butchered now. No, just go and give these guys a hand. Hurry up. You too. Let's go after them. Ah, they are retreating now. Alright, good. Then their captain is dead. You can stop. That went relatively good, I have to say. Okay, let me just send some troops if I can. I don't even know if I can. In there, so that they should attack from multiple directions. And of course we got a lot of very poor units. What are you doing? Just stop. They're all super tired. I mean, what exactly can they do anyway? This guy's still gonna have to wait a little bit for them to rest. Okay, these archers are firing. Right, I hope I didn't forget any one of them in this. Wait a minute, let me just select all of them. Yeah, they're all okay. I thought they're gonna run. Go ahead, hurry up. And here they come, right? Right. I think we might be able to take this town, and I think that we might be able to take it good. Oh, the collateral damage here is enormous. But I think they might also lose a lot of their troops, right? They brought almost all of their troops down here, 26% losses. Are they firing? Yeah, they got no general. Because otherwise I cannot explain myself how is it they are dying so fast. Of course they also got very poor units. But I just have the feeling that they are losing their troops at a huge pace. Okay, stand in defense mod, so you're fighting against some Libo-Phoenician hoplites. That's why you're losing so much. Let's go. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna move down here. Hurry up. Okay, you can stop and keep firing or so. Against Numidian slingers. Go and attack them. Okay, let's give them a hand then. Right, they didn't send anyone here, which means that we can get closer then. Let's say in there first. Now, they're losing troops faster than before, because I'm not sure why. But I think that before they had those generals that were boosting up their morale like crazy, and I think that's why it happened this thing. And as you can see, they are losing a lot of men. 50% are done. Okay, you can wait for them to arrive. I think we also got a lot of archers, and they got also a lot of poor units. I think that's why they're losing so many. Let them come. You're gonna have to stand and fight. Don't have to run away. That's good. Alright, let's see what we got here. So here we got, of course, a lot of units. Let's send them down there immediately. Now, I want to send this cavalry from in that area. Actually, wait, you're firing very good from that distance. That's alright with you. Iberian skirmishers. Yes, they're arriving again. Go ahead and attack. We're gonna take the town now, but they're gonna take it again, and I think they might recapture it. Or we will see. Maybe not. Okay, they are retreating, but they still got some heavy units anyway, so this is not gonna be easy. Let's send the troops forward. What the fuck are these guys that are retreating like that, like assholes? Fighting against the skirmishers, my god, I cannot believe how stupid these units are. They're not firing anymore. Go ahead, we're gonna have to move closer then. Garamantian Spearmen, they are very poor units, but somehow, look at them, they are able to completely annihilate our troops. That is too much. The problem is that we're also losing a lot of troops, and when they're gonna counterattack with a huge army, they're gonna destroy us. This is what we want to not to happen. Stay there and keep fighting. Just don't go too far away. We are very lucky with these archers. When you're gonna have too many archers, this might be an advantage, I guess. Who's firing here then? It's just some puny militia. What are these guys doing, man? We still cannot break them there. That is the problem. Okay, why don't you attack there, whatever you can. $124. Come on, we can defeat them. Even if you're gonna lose a lot of units. I think they are in defense stance. But it seems that we got more units than they have after all. Right, we broke them. We finished them off, but it was difficult, I have to say. It's got a few units there and there. This was a difficult battle. How much did we lose? 20% at least, I think. 28% they have lost all. Well, that was difficult indeed. Hope our general will take a lot of experience. And this cavalry has also been perished. Let's just try to save some of them anyway. The general doesn't matter. The general can die, can fall. We got 2. Where are they? Come on, just run away. I told you to escape. And we're done. I think we have killed each and every single one of them. That was so difficult. Such a difficult battle. My god, we've lost 1,000 men. General got some experience and a contest tie. Kirtan, 235 BC. Such a difficult battle. At least, if you're gonna take it, they're gonna take it back. They're not gonna be able to recruit units from here anymore. Regional pacification, but that doesn't belong to Romans. Yeah, of course, they were able to recruit a lot of troops from here. Right, I think I'm gonna build an allied area. Resistance is futile. We also got one of our spies. Now I don't want to send them somewhere else, but here. Okay, now this guy is a bit too far away. I'm not sure if or where he's gonna arrive. Let me see if I can. No, we cannot recruit any mercenaries yet. I'm gonna try to send this unit of cavalry here. 2 units of cavalry would be good. These guys could go back here and be retrained. So yeah, there are a few things that we can do down there. What else do we have? Alright, this one will be retrained. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. So we're gonna wait until we're gonna have all of these units, like 5 more turns. And we're gonna send this dude in Northern Africa. Can he get inside? No, he can't. He just can't. Right, we are able now to move to the next turn after such a long time. So many battles. Oh shit. Whatever, isn't that he increased in rank? That's good. I think now he's got 2 points at agent skill. Demetrius. We are in 235 BC and the campaign moves on. The Macedonians are striking back, I think. Or will strike back. This is what the Greeks will do. Koinon Helenon. They're just merging their armies. They also got a path in there. Too many stupid paths made in this campaign, such as here, that didn't exist in ancient times. Also here, the armies could not go from Western Asia Minor to Greek mainland. This is bullshit. This mod, I think, is going down. So they are allies, the Greeks and the Dacians and Bactria and Pontus. We have recruited even more troops, but we got even more money, by the way. Right. So we have built a lot of stuff now. They are getting closer. Unfortunately, I cannot build anymore. Let me just build that. I would like to build a wall, but unfortunately we cannot do this now. Gonna have to wait. Let me just do this because I want to build a wall immediately. Well. That's what I can do. Good. Still no unit. Wait, we can do this. And yeah, we're just gonna retrain this unit, although it's not gonna bring us anything. We're gonna send him back here, and so on. There you go. Okay, you got 85% to enter Sirte, then let him enter. Now here, they got really good units. In Siga. Not Sirte, but Siga. A family member is dying in region, but he's got a follower, so that's alright. New faction here. It was a faction here? Okay, this guy is also an old guy, and I think that he's got some bonuses down here. $5,000. Let's build everything we can with him, because once he's gonna die, we're not gonna be able to build all this stuff. Now we're hitting the victory music from Europa Barbarorum 1. And more troops are arriving down here. I can leave them in Rome actually. I want to give them, this man, all of the army that he's gonna need. Segesta. Wow, the price reduction here is huge. Good. Where? So we wanted to send a guy. $58 years old. Yeah, we're gonna have to retrain these dudes, for example. I'm not sure. Might be able to retrain these guys in Rome, but I'm not quite sure about that. And the Triari. We still got them. Yeah, we got them, but they're not Polybian. They're still Camillan because we haven't upgraded. All right, nothing's going on here. And we also got this dude there we could send. Question is where? Now, I would like to send an army, of course, in also in Northern Africa, but... Oh, this dude is also... Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait with this dude right here. Let's just send him forward a little bit. I don't know where to send him, because we're gonna send this general to attack Massalia. Actually, we should attack Mediolanum, but not now. Not yet. Let's just wait a little bit. We're moving forward then. We're in 234 BC. Let's see what we got. Another spy has died in Mauritania. Well, we're gonna need this spy. Do we have another spy here? No. Just recruit another one. He was too old. Coming out of age in Syracuse, but he's gonna stay there. In Curtin. Oh, we have lost a lot. Oh yes, let's go on with that. And then Rose too. And then that thing too. Now we don't have any manpower because we have destroyed them, enslaved them, whatever. Good. We could have space for another horseman. Or mercenaries. No, it seems not. Maybe we're gonna have time to build a wall. Now, whether I should send this guy out or give him some more troops, because no one's gonna attack us here yet, I guess. So we could give him more troops also from here and can launch an attack in that area, that direction. Instead of sending them back, hey, that way he's gonna stay in Africa. First of all, we're gonna have to gather the troops. And just in case something will pop up, we will recruit more mercenaries. However, not too many mercenaries, just more. Let's go on. We're gonna send them. He's gonna unite the troops from these two settlements. Here we got almost no manpower left. But I hope we're gonna receive new mercenaries. We'll see. This guy can stay there. Yeah, we're gonna have to build something anyway. Right, so he's gonna move in the northern. How many turns? We're gonna another 3 turns. We're gonna have a full army there. I cannot wait to send them. Can increase the tax just a little bit. We got here a relatively good amount of manpower. Could have more. We're supposed to have a spy there too. I'm not sure. Let's just recruit one. We can't. There you go, here. Alright. Things are looking a little bit better now. I just hope that the Gauls will not betray and attack us. That is important. That this thing is not going to happen. But I guess we'll see, you never know. What might happen here? Our campaign is looking alright right now. Now the Greeks are sending a spy, but it doesn't seem to be a problem. It seems that between the Greeks and Macedonians there is a stalemate right now. No one is advancing, they're just defending. Suitable husband in Rome. That's good, because we need more generals. The more generals, the better. And he's a good general anyway. Now he's a powerful advisor. Right, let's just recruit also some mercenaries because we're not going to have all the troops that we want here. Just, first of all, 2 more. Not too many. Because we don't have too much money. Right, here I want to send a spy in this area to see what the jets are doing. Nah, this is a bad point. I think that we have also retrained a lot. No, these are still the rebels, but they still managed. They did manage to take this, so we might see an attack in this area. Just recruit 1 more unit. We're gonna have to strengthen this area because I think that the Dacians might attack us. At one point, we're gonna have enemies everywhere, anywhere, all over, because this is what Rome had. In Sparta, Leonidas II dies. Cleomenes III takes the throne in 234 BC. Titus Malnius, the previous year's consul, celebrates a triumph in Rome over Sardinians. The Romans conduct military campaigns in Liguria, Corsium, and Sardinia. Marcus Cato is born in Etruria. I also think that we could get a general out of here. In fact, let's send this guy in this area and see if you can merge some units in this towns, because we don't need all of them. We just have too many. And with him, maybe we're gonna be able to take the jets right here, take Mediolanum. Think objective that I'm waiting for such a long time. Right, I think 2 turns and we're gonna have this. Yes, master. 38 years old, let's go on. Right, good. A cavalry that we're gonna send here. Can we just get a mercenary? Just 1? No, we can't. Just gonna have to wait. Good. We're doing good. We're just gonna see another Egyptian attack here in Lepki, but I think it's gonna take a while until this is going to happen. 2 more turns, and I'm gonna have the army. But as I said, I'm gonna send this guy down south towards the Carthaginians and not somewhere else. Oh yes, I knew that this is gonna happen. In fact, I think we can still go out and defeat them because we got definitely bigger army than they have. And I think that we can do this. I don't think that this is going to be a mistake or so. I think not. Right. One more turn and we're done here. Now the question is also, how much does this cost? 2,000. They cost a lot. I hope that we're gonna have some price reduction so that we don't have. But recruiting even only principals or even only Hastati would be great. Yeah, let's fight the Polybian. Yeah, they got a pretty small army. We're gonna destroy them. They're just besieging us like that, but they're not gonna be able to do anything. Teutonic invaders in Italy. Where are they? The Spartans ask where they are. Yeah, let's go. Let's end deployment to start battle. Let's go out. Let's go out. Let's go out. We got so many principes and many other units. I think we should be able to destroy them. Let's go and kill a few of them. Okay. They are standing there, heavy cavalry. What are you doing? Why don't you just go away? Look, they are just only touching them and they are being killed. Jesus, man. I thought they're gonna help. But they are not helping. Let's go. Now they're moving back. Right, just stay there. You're just pathetic. Alright, here they come. What's this? Native Egyptian, okay. In fact, let's just send our general because we're gonna kill them very, very fast, very easy. I think they might have 2 Ptolemai units. Yeah, this is a very light cavalry, as you can see. They're not gonna have any chance of escaping. So it's all of them. Unhappy over taking casualties. Yeah, I bet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, if they're gonna do that, they're gonna arrange themselves better. Hurry up. See if they can catch up with that one native Egyptian. They were supposed to retreat, it's just I wondered that they are not doing it. What are you doing? Stay there. Jewish spearmen. I mean, this is really a very poor army. I don't even understand why the Egyptians attack like that. Hellenistic native Levi. Go here. But I don't think they will do something. Come on, are you guys even firing here? Important is to kill their general. 72, I think they got 2 generals, by the way. This guy's got some experience. Alright, time for you. I know you're exhausted, or will be, to take this Hellenistic levies. They might return, though. If you're gonna reach them before they're gonna return, then you're gonna be best. They're not gonna return. Right, let's go and kill some of their generals. Yeah, there he is. Medium skirmishers. Yeah, that would be good if you could kill him. You got 56, they got 72, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. Now they're gonna try to take our general. Let's go. As I said, the objective here is to kill their generals, both of them. One is dead, Hellenic skirmishers. They still got another one. Hegesium Ptolemaios. I don't know, they think that if they can attack with some poor units, we'll be able to do something. Ah, shit, I should have continued because the other one has managed to escape. Big mistake. The generals should die always. No, we attack them. So, where did they retreat? Here? No one knows. Can retrain these guys even more. I think they might have had some experience. I'm gonna take another spy, by the way. I mean, it's good to have a look on everything they got. We have less and less troops here, but they are becoming more and more experienced. Alright guys, so we're back. Let's move on with the campaign. Right, this is Attica becoming Roman settlement, basically. Right, my strategy was to take troops from everywhere, but this is just not looking good. 900. We can move there and wait. We cannot attack now. I think they might arrive with this massive army. They just might. One more turn and the Carthaginian army will move. Wait, so we can send some troops to retrain, right? Or try to retrain them. Good. Now. This guy will move to Carthage, so we're gonna send them there. Gonna give him all these units. Fortunately, we can retrain all of them. This is great. And this one is gonna move to Messana. In fact, we can give him some troops, but not yet, not now. Let's just wait. And there was one that I wanted to send in here to get some of the troops inside. Because it doesn't seem that the Greeks will attack us anytime soon over there. I think we're doing just great. So let's move on with the game. Yeah, they are arriving. I think I'm gonna try to take Hippone. We're gonna try to defend it anyway. So we're gonna directly attack the Egyptians. I was certain that this is going to happen. Right, let's yeah, good. Let's send the dude around there. So that's gonna be alright. So we have another spy. I don't know why did I recruit this spy. I guess, hang on a second, 35 years old. Good. Yeah, this is good. Wait a minute. 75%. Good. Alright guys, let's go on then. So we have big tax rates.
Yes, master.
Yeah, we're doing just fine. We are doing just fine. We still can get even more troops from here. And we finally, let's see. No, this is not gonna be a good idea. Let's just do it like that. Also, we can have a general here. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Here we're gonna wait until public order is going to increase. Let's build this. This is going to increase public order even more. Gonna wait. I would take some mercenaries. Only one mercenary is gonna be great. Now the Carthaginians are arriving with a big army. I know that. Not sure we're gonna be able to defeat them. I think they might try to attack us here, but we're gonna try to attack them. And I think that this might work. We'll see. In the meantime, we're gonna have our first Carthaginian army. Real Carthaginian. Wait a minute, it's gonna be this guy. Right, I think we're gonna have to deal with these rebels here. The question is... yeah, let's just move them. We're gonna have to deal with the rebels here. There's not gonna be any other way. We're also gonna have these troops moving in the northern. We're gonna have to deal with the rebels here as well. 4,000 men. Alright, so we got some. Let's just recruit more of this as Chancy here. Not too many of them, just a few of them. Because we got plenty of manpower here, and they are cheap. Alright. Oh, we got some very nice troops here in Bononia as well. Especially these are Stati. They are a little bit expensive, but I think they are good. They'll be the first Polybian troops that we will have. Yeah, so these guys will move up north. That's good. Okay, roads are good. Normal tax rate. Yeah, a market will be great. Here comes the Arverni. I hope we're gonna take Massalia. We can recruit some incredible units from Massalia. Another suitable husband in Rome. Yeah, maybe he should just wait a little bit. We're gonna take a few troops from there. Although I'm not sure if the Greeks will attack us. We're supposed to have another spy here. He died, right? What else? Whatever. He's not gonna stay in Rome. He's gonna go out and we're gonna send them where we're gonna see fit. In fact, I know where. Let's just send them in Arretium, because we gonna need a general in Arretium as well. We never had a general in Arretium. And also we never had a general here, so let's send him. We don't need generals right now, we got enough. But we're gonna need some governors, so this guy would do good as general. But it doesn't matter. A spy has died in Aetolia. Good. This army is increasing, as I said. I want to send it to Massalia. I thought that Arverni would arrive with an army, but it seems that they are not. We're gonna need more troops. We're gonna send more troops from here. We cannot send them now. We're gonna have to also to deal with those rebels. Same thing here. This is gonna be the Carthaginian army. I want to send them full. Okay, so they killed... We have lost 300 men. This is a terrible thing, but luckily they are not that important. Let's get some more. Okay, I need an unit, an elite unit like that. He's also mercenary captain, plus more command. And we're gonna send them down south, and we're gonna send them towards Carthaginians in this area, not towards Ptolemy or somebody else, towards Carthaginians. Right, I think they will try to besiege the settlement there. Low tax rate. We're gonna let them come. They have a relatively big army, but we got an even bigger army, so I think that we will defeat them. Alright, we were supposed to have another general. He's just moving down. These guys are not gonna be able to do anything. Guaranteed. And they're sending more troops, but this is not such a big deal. I think we should be alright. Same thing here. Same thing here. They are besieging us, so they got a shitty army. In many places they are besieging us. I think that I'm gonna have to fight some battles back there. That's why we didn't make that much money. So I'm gonna have to make the moves before we're gonna do something else. At your service. 3%. This spy is very poor. Construction report. A town governor and interloper. Year in history, 233 BC. Carvus, previous year's consul, celebrates a triumph over the Sardinians. The current consul Fabius defeats the Ligurians in battle. Once again, Romans once again threaten Carthaginians with war. The Second Punic War, maybe 233. That will take place. So there are a few battles to fight now. Here, another one. Now this time I'm gonna fight a battle myself. Let's go. I'm gonna have to fight a battle myself then. Now they are of course very far away. There they are. Good. Unfortunately, we have lost some heavy infantry. It seems that they have not been retrained as I was hoping. What's that? A cavalry, Camillan Roman citizen cavalry. There you go. Let's go. Let's hurry up now. Go in front. And these are the archers, like the Cretan archers. We're gonna put these guys in front. See what they're gonna do. So they're not attacking yet. They are still not firing. Alright, come back. Oh man, they have encircled our dudes here. Well, I'm not gonna accept this, of course. Because they're gonna kill them. Unfortunately, we have lost. Difficult to break this rebels, right? Greek levy hoplites and they are destroying our entire cavalry. No, we have lost 200 men. Well, this is not good, of course. Good point is that we got some experience with our general. Now, this is what we do. We still got a lot of battles to fight this turn. To some knights. And we had the faction here. We could have involved him in battle as well. But now I guess it's too late. Okay, 23 years old. Take a look at the army he has. This is really a fantastic army. I don't think the Carthaginians will be able to threaten us. Gotta send some troops here from here because we're not gonna need all these units. Here we still have a lot of units anyway. Alright, now we have another massive army. We could try to sneak and attack the Greeks, or we could go towards the Carthaginians. I will go, however, towards the Carthaginians. I think this is a better decision to make. All these units, all these two armies against Carthaginians. Do you guys think the Carthaginians will have a chance? Will even dream of having a chance? Whatever.
How dare you show your back to me?
Right, we're gonna send this dude here towards Massalia next turn. So we still got some battles to fight, as I said. I don't know. Yeah, we also got another general here. Yeah, we're gonna definitely attack them there. Unfortunately, I cannot get any other units. Can just increase the tax rate a little bit. But before we're gonna fight this, let's just destroy these dudes here. Yeah, I knew that they're gonna retreat. Run away. We could attack them again. Oh, wait. Or we could just wait. They are sending 3 more units. We're gonna attack them when they're gonna have more troops. 241 Egyptian infantry. We could defeat them so easily. But maybe it's not gonna happen the same here, or maybe it will. Two family members that are very powerful, but the rest of the army is just garbage. Now, I hope that the reinforcements, our reinforcements, will arrive soon, otherwise we're gonna lose the battle. Because with our reinforcements, we should be able to defeat them immediately. Yeah, again, delayed. Now that way they could completely destroy us here. We don't have anything. Good here. They are definitely much more powerful. All I can do is just wait for reinforcements. They might retreat, right? They are retreating because they know the reinforcements will arrive. Yeah. Let's try to get closer then. Theoretically. No, they are way too far away. We managed to kill 20 of them. Such a waste of time. But at least we're not gonna have any other rebellion or something. Can move back. Right. Two armies to send to Carthaginians, one against Massalians. I think that things are looking good. And we can have our first elite units here, so let's have them. And they don't cost too much, actually. Oh, they're Principes and Triari. Triari cost the same as Principes. Now, this is already a good thing. And we don't have a price reduction here. Ah, is this a joke? They're just besieging us with every bullshit unit. This cannot be possible.
Every movement of your sword, willing you to make that killer blow.
Let's build this.
Before you strike, the noise afterwards. Rises up like that.
We have a forum built in Rome.
As if you were the thunder god himself.
This guy got married 19 years old in Lilibeo, I think. Jedi is the richest faction.
You won your freedom. A long time ago, the Emperor presented me with the rudiest.
Engage the enemy! Victory! Engage the enemy!
A symbol of your freedom.
Victory! Onward!
He touched me on the shoulder, and I was free. You knew Marcus Aurelius? I did not say I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once.
Good. Now, things are looking stable in here.
Listen to me. Learn from me.
Now they're gonna unite their forces and then they will attack us. But I don't care. Let them do so. More and more troops are arriving, like 3 units each. So I want to fight a real battle here, not like that. But in the meantime, let's just send our reinforcements. And fast. Because, yeah, the Greeks have arrived, but it doesn't seem they are posing a threat. Oh, Hellenistic Royal Foot Guards. 36 defend. Hellenistic Elite Phalanx 25 defend. Now that's what I'm talking about. Playing with Macedonians. Now the Jets are trying to take Segundum. If they will do, and they will do. Now they're gonna start sending troops against us. Alright, so I hope they're not gonna attack us now. One more unit. Listen to this, guys. 1000. Can recruit another unit. These guys are extremely poor. I mean, not that poor, by the way. Just have the feeling that we got less money or something. Of course, we got a lot of units right now that we are sending everywhere. I guess that's why. Possibly. Reinforcements are arriving in Northern Africa, and this will be a lot of reinforcements. So are the Egyptian reinforcements, but I think that we're gonna do better. I think we're gonna go and take Siga. $5,000 troops in Lepki. Shall we just destroy these guys? Not sure we're gonna be able to move back then. Although we got roads. Lepki is not besieged anymore now. Gonna have to reduce the tax again. Because our only hope is in this army and in this army. Okay, here's also gonna take forever. Unfortunately. One more unit is going to be great. 98,000 denarii. Come on, make peace. Ceasefire and trade rights. Not really. Okay, we're gonna have to attack them as well. The Carthaginians are moving back. They are afraid. I don't think they got such a powerful army so that they can accept the fight. Oh, they completely wiped us out. But they have also been defeated as well. Okay. We got rid of them, I guess. Gonna have to take some mercenaries because otherwise gonna have some real trouble down here. And now we've got, of course, less units. Let me just recruit 2 units of these dudes here. Anyway, now they got less units. They are still sending some. Hang on a second. Yeah, we don't really have too many units, but we're gonna have more very soon, very fast. This guy is winning theoretically more and more troops. The good point is that we can get mercenaries and recruit some units, so that way we're gonna keep them busy. Let's go on with that. Not gonna be a big deal, of course. Yeah, well. What is this in Rome? Right, so do we have any other settlement where we're gonna need a general? RP. Yeah, here. In Taras, because this general will die. I mean, the faction here, 62 years old. It's not gonna make it long. For a long time. I think that somehow we got less and less money. In Bononia. God. Oh, building here this what's it called? Mine. Okay. Things are looking good now. Okay, the question is, where shall we send this dude? First of all, we can just wait a little bit. Oh, the rebels here are having very powerful forces. They might defeat us. This might happen. Right, we're just gonna wait. Same thing here, let's just wait. Don't have to do anything now. Here as well, don't have to do anything. Alright, we're gonna have to get some cash because I just have the feeling that our finances are going down. This is because we have recruited a lot of troops. That's why. Yeah, the Carthaginians are desperate to stop our advancement. Okay, we're doing good now with the money. I think they're moving back. I mean, are they really gonna attack or what? We can recruit even more units here, so one more would do the job, and now we're gonna have enough troops to defend in that area. Year in history, 232 BC. Ptolemaios Iakides. only very recently made king of Epeiros after embarking on a military campaign, falls sick and suddenly dies. His mother Olympias, now having lost both of her sons in a very short time, does not survive long Pyrrhus' death. Within the year, only the young Princess Nereus and her sister Laodamia are left. Okay, so we cannot get this guy with us. Merging the armies here. We're just gonna move with this one alone. However, he can move closer because he gonna merge with this dude here. Can take another mercenary. He has accepted the battle. Now they got two. We got the faction leader. Now this came unexpectedly. I didn't really want to fight him, but it seems that it is happening. Now we might fight on the other side of the bridge or something. No, we're fighting in an open area. So they're just in front of us. Now they might pose some threat. Waiting for me to make a move. Alright, that's alright with me. I will make the move. Trying to defeat some Carthaginian faction members. Good. There he is. 125, 60. And some Iberian skirmishers. I thought he's gonna just flee. He is fleeing. Because he can do that. Let's try to stop them. Whatever. This didn't really bring too much, but we managed to pull them back. Warmonger. It doesn't have actually any command. There is no command that I see. Brutians. Yeah. Absolutely wonderful. Now this dude is also gonna have a massive army. $6,400. 90,000. Now we're spending even more money, although I don't really want to do that. Alright. Yeah, I think Edwy will attack us here with this army. They're just getting prepared. But this is going to happen. Gonna have to be ready for that. And as you can see, we got even less money right now. Okay. Now. Oh, yes. So we're gonna have another massive battle down here. But it doesn't matter. Here they come. In the back. No, he's not gonna be able. So I'm gonna send this dude as well. Let's send him to the south. And I'm not gonna take any other mercenaries because they are just way too expensive. So this guy will arrive and we'll try to besiege here. We're gonna try to release it next turn. And then we're gonna give him some troops from here as well as from this area. We're gonna attack with 2 armies, the Carthaginians. This should work. Gonna try to take all of northern Africa and then try to get into the mainland, into the Sahara region. "11 turns, no matter, we're gonna wait for that. This is a very important strategic region, so we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna have it. Oh no, they attacked us here, but it doesn't matter, we're gonna go after them. I cannot let that happen. Oh yes. Right, I think they might be able to destroy us. We will see. Even if they're gonna do, we're gonna go back and defeat them until we're gonna destroy them. We're gonna have to take Massalia. Right. Get closer, I mean they're way too far away over there. We got a lot of African troops, which are of course the poorest. Come on, are you guys in a position or what? Gemile Liguri, Greek levies. This is a huge town, Massalia. Looks like more like a Roman town than like a Greek town. Hellenic slingers. Even if they're gonna win this battle, they're gonna lose a lot of their troops. Like most of them, basically. Where are you running? Go ahead, attack them. They must have a general somewhere. Go ahead. Oh, here he comes with what? Cavalry? Yeah, Greek medium light cavalry or so. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. I think we should just defeat them easily. Gonna have to make sure that he's dead, because if he's gonna die... easily be able to defeat them. Good. Let's go after him and kill him. This is just Greek medium cavalry because Massalia is just a Greek. Where the fuck did these guys come from? Motherfuckers. That's not the Principes because we could lose here. Go and attack them. Go ahead and kill him. He's having 51. He be just living with his Gallic mercenaries. Okay, he's dead. That's good. That means that we're gonna really start to retreat. His name? Ayakides. I'm pretty sure that he was very old. I think we're gonna win this. With a bit of luck. Come on, General, hurry the fuck up. There you go. As I said, with a little bit of luck, we're gonna win this. And we didn't lose that much, actually, manpower. Massalia is now Roman. And there are still a few things that are gonna have to do in Massalia before we're gonna move on, because we cannot build and retrain anything. So this conscription center used by the Greeks and so on is going to disappear. Okay, now we can retrain these guys. And it's ours. Now we will be attacked. Make no mistake. Oh, there is another one, Tolosa. Of course, we're gonna go after that as well. So you're gonna stay just there. Don't move. We're gonna recruit some very nice troops from this area. I want to send another general. Are we at war with these guys? No, we're neutral. Just for now. I want to send another general to take Tolosa right away. But do we have him? Do I really want to send this guy in the back, in the south? No. Not at all. Just move back. That's good. He's gonna get a lot of mercenaries and so on. I'm gonna take Tolosa. I really want to take it. But we're gonna do this later. We got enough forces in Massala that will basically go in Massala. Yeah, take a look at what army this guy has. He is the best. I said there are no Egyptian troops coming against us. So here we're gonna have to fight the battle down there. I'm not quite sure that we're gonna make it. But we will see. Cannot get any mercenaries.
Attack!
We're not gonna make it. 4 turns. Right, we're just gonna try to move forward. Wait a minute, we can actually send some units here. In order for him to have more. Population 1000. Yeah, it doesn't look good, I know, but we're just gonna try to make the best of things. With this army, I think we should be able to destroy the Carthaginians, at least to take that settlement. Not to mention that another one is coming. And another one will be sent in the north. And before we're gonna attack the Aedui, I just want to expand here, and then I'm gonna declare one of them and against them, and so on. We're gonna have a lot of enemies. Also, the jets will attack us. I know that. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. All that matters is who wins. More rebels.
General! March!
I'm gonna go and take care of the rebels first, because they are just too many. The Egyptians are Verni. We are the richest faction. So I think all this have been retrained. Okay, let me just recruit some more units down here. And in Capua, just symbolic, we're gonna need to make this army a little bit stronger.
Slave who became a gladiator. The gladiator who defied an emperor. Striking story. Now that people want to know how the story ends, only a famous death will do.
Yeah, well, here I'm gonna build a Roman province, that's for sure. I'm not gonna build anything else in Messana,
Emperor himself in the great arena.
because things are just alright. Things are looking good in Messana.
Do you think I'm afraid?
Okay, now here we're gonna have a battle. Like a real battle.
Like Maximus the Invincible?
We're gonna fight it inside. I would prefer, since these troops, to try to retrain them, because they are not helping. Let's send them.
I knew a man who once said death smiles at us all.
Let's prepare for this battle in style.
Did your friend smart his own?
2 more units. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to recruit 2 more units, but we're gonna try. But 1 we're gonna definitely recruit, and maybe a mercenaries or so. We'll see. I want to retrain these guys. They got a lot of experience, and I'm gonna do the same with some other dudes. Some at heavy infantry. We're gonna send them to Rome and try to retrain them all to Capua or so. Okay, now let's finish this army first. Yeah, I knew that they're gonna do this.
Orders! Onward! Imperatores! Engage the enemy!
But it's not gonna stop like that. They're gonna finish like that.
The enemy!
We will fight like hell in order to destroy the Carthaginians and send them back to Africa.
Carthage's army stands in the field. They are not worth fearing. They die in
You're gonna need to stay free. Okay, so they are very far away. Just as I thought. Let's move. Let's hurry up. This is the army inside the town, right? Right. That means that I can afford to go with these dudes right away. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh man, they are everywhere. I think they're coming towards us. Reinforcements delayed and reinforcements are arriving. So only the general is arriving, not the other army. This might be some problematic. They're also arriving. This cannot fire. No, our troops are still very far away. They're just moving slowly. That's alright. I think they're gonna retreat, but I think they cannot retreat. They have to fight now. Right? They cannot really retreat. They had the chance to retreat. Right, I don't want to hurry up to... Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Carthaginian bodyguard. Yeah, there they go. Let's get closer then. 62 Carthaginian bodyguard. Now, he could flank us, but I don't think that he's gonna do it. Just stay where you are. Doing fine. They got 2 Carthaginian bodyguards, alright. That's good because... what's the matter, man? No, infantry missile. Why the bloody hell did they catch you? They're not supposed to catch you over there. Indeed, these are very big armies. It's because I'm being butchered like hell. More infantry. Numidians. That's all they got, only Numidian skirmishers. Shit, with their cavalry, they're gonna cause a lot of trouble. But unfortunately, I don't think that I can... except stand and fight. Just running like that is not gonna help. Yeah, where are they? Now they got a lot of light infantry, which means that, I mean, also the Libyans, of course, Libyan spearmen. This is not that easy. Send our general as well. No, attacking with this guy is not going to be a good idea, that's for sure. They have too many skirmishers. That's the problem. We're also supposed to get our goddamn... Ah, there they got their general. These guys are still fighting. I was supposed to send our... to get our... allies. This is also not gonna work. I think one guy might be killed. One of their general, he has been caught now and he's dead. Burrus. Okay, general, time for you to attack them from behind. Yeah, they're retreating. In fact, I think they're running. But it's good because I think, yeah, we managed to kill all of them. I think it's all over, basically. Got only 300 left. That was a nice battle. Unfortunately, we cannot retrain anything because yeah, but we got these armies, and we're gonna move forward with them. Alright, now these dudes will have a bigger army now. This is good. That's the way we're gonna march on to Siga. Plus this dude. Do we have another general around here? No, it seems that we don't have, but we're gonna have to prepare for a massive attack from Egyptians. We're gonna have an epic battle there. Here it seems the situation is stable. Here too. Yeah, I think things are looking good now. $131,000 denarii. This is also good. Year in history, 131 BC. The Romans suppressed further rebellions on Corsica and Sardinia in the course of this year. Cisalpine Gaul, the Cesete joined the League of the Gauls against the Romans. Papirius, one of the year's consuls, dedicates a temple to Faunus. In Iberia, Hamilcar defeats the Tartessians and their Celtic allies. And we're not talking about the Second Punic War yet. Faction announcements. Caius Cornelius Scipio Africano. Alright, let's see what can we do now. So as you can see, we're gonna have unfortunately an epic battle here. I could do something else which I think is gonna be better. Good. So now we're gonna have a better army, but these guys are also not poor. We will see. So as you can see, we are still attacking now here in Africa. We're continuing our campaign of conquest of Imperatores. I would wonder if you have enough troops to defend the settlement against them. We got the unit of Principes, they are the backbone of this army. We'll see. I don't know what is going to be. Now, here... 64,000 denarii. Let's build that. Gonna move forward. Yeah, we can also have a watchtower. This is what's left of the Carthaginian army. This is the faction leader. However, I don't think I could recruit here a general, and I'm gonna do it because it doesn't have too much manpower. Doesn't consume too much manpower. That general. So we can have our first Libyan general in Kirtan. One more unit here, this is gonna be great. Can we get some mercenaries? Yes. Let's increase this army even more. We need to make sure that we're gonna take Siga. I knew that we're gonna obtain victory here with this army. So we got here our 57 years old faction leader, right? Right, I want to retrain him. Them. I want to retrain them. And I wanted to go up here in order to defeat them as well. But of course we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Shrine to Mars. Alright, these guys went out. Doesn't matter. So I wanted, because I wanted to attack them with this dude here. Of course, we're gonna get troops from that region, like all of it. Yeah, I knew that they're gonna attack us. We're gonna be out of defenses. We cannot see what they have. But they have relatively powerful troops. They broke their alliance, the Dacians, with the Egyptians and with the Greeks. Don't know why, but this is what happened. Let's see how many turns will it resist. 10 turns. That's perfect. I'm just gonna build highways because I think highways are great. Alright. Average defeat. Good. Time to move back. With this one, we're just gonna move, and I would really like to take Tolosa before we're gonna launch a massive attack on the Gauls here in the Alps. That would be the plan. Let's build a blacksmither. What are the Pontus doing right here? They got nothing to do in there. Oh, look at this army. This is a big army. Another Pontus army. They're neutral to us, but they might pose a threat. I'll just recruit some more hoplites then. Same thing here. Unit of cavalry. Just a few more troops in this area, just to make sure that this area will remain. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight them in here, because they're not gonna let us pass. You shall not pass. We might fight this. Might have to fight this. No, we don't have to fight. The problem is that they have no bloody roads, and it takes forever to arrive. And they got even more and more troops down there. Oh, they got 3 generals, family member, faction leader. Well, these guys will be difficult to defeat indeed, because yeah, they're just gonna be difficult. They will be difficult to defeat, but not impossible. Alright, let's see. So here I'm gonna resist 10 turns. We're just gonna move forward because the real battle is gonna take place in Siga, not somewhere else. Not yet. Agent found. Yeah, frankly, I knew that. 12,000. We got 109. We don't really have too much money right now. I just built a Temple of Jupiter. It's going to take a lot, but we're gonna make it. Okay. Now I want to send this spy a little bit forward. Oh, what are you doing? Didn't I tell you to move here or what? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I guess that's okay what we can see now. Macedonian town allies and the Greeks and the Pontus, which don't know what exactly they are doing here. So alliance between the Dacians and the Egyptians, and a ceasefire between Pontus and Dacians. Path blocked, recruitment report. Koinon Helenon is the richest faction. And Lapki is growing, but I cannot do anything because these guys, they might attack. Are they sending reinforcements? Yes, of course they are sending. Oh shit. I forgot about these two guys, but I want to send them anyway. I can recruit some Polybian skirmishers. Right. I'm gonna also send this unit as well. Although I think this faction leader is gonna die. 57. Not really. Not that fast. And and they took it. Alright, now Jedi might attack us in Mediolanum or in here. Let's just recruit more units. Hang on a second. I also want to send these guys back to Rome in order to retrain. What is the matter? They're not gonna move or what? Good, they should move. Alright. Hang on a second. In our Alalia we can build something. 92,000, we're just losing money so fast. Too bad. Now he's been to this guy is not gonna move. He's running out of supplies. We don't have roads here. But the Carthaginians can move a lot. Well, not that much as well. This is what it is. Right, I don't think they will attack anyway. So we're just gonna try to move forward and the Ptolemai. I don't know what that was. I hope that they have broken up the siege or something. We're gonna definitely have to destroy that army here. What exactly they're gonna retreat here? Now, so the Dacians and the Macedonians are at war now. An alliance between Pontus and the Jets. Let's just check this again before we're gonna fight that battle. But Pella is safe. Oh, look at this unit. Look at this faction leader here. 36 defense. Companion cavalry. Yeah, there are some extraordinary forces down here. Now, with help of the Macedonians, we are enjoying the moment of peace down here. Alright. Alright, cool. Looks good. And we got plenty of manpower. We can just recruit some more of these dudes, like 2 more in order to have a big army down here. And some other things. The things are looking extraordinary in Massalia, and I knew that this is gonna be a big bargain to take it. That's why I really wanted to take it. That is so important. Where is our... the 102,000. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Hospital. Yeah, hospital is good. Alright. let's send it first of all in Capua, and then we'll see. Now, they... I thought they're not gonna attack or something. Whatever. Loud tax rate. Mode increasing just a little bit.
Engage the enemy! Victory! Orders, General! March! Orders! Engage the enemy!
Right. I know that this is gonna stop us a little bit, but we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna kill at least one of their generals if we really want to take the settlement clean. Because otherwise we're not gonna take the settlement clean. What is the matter, man? Why are our generals in front line? In the first line, I mean. Well, let's start a battle. They are anyway very far away, just as I thought. This is what we got here. We got a very good army, but still this army is not the best. They're gonna go on that hill, so that this can make our attack worse. Yeah, let's move forward then. In fact, wait a minute, we got some this cavalry. Let's send them out. What? Our reinforcements are not there? They are. Oh, they have arrived already. Okay, I think the battle has actually started. No, actually not yet, but it's going to start right away. I'm gonna have to imply these generals like a lot. I'm gonna have to defeat them fast. I'm gonna just group them together. Okay, you're gonna arrive here. So they are already almost encircled. Important is, as I said, to kill as many generals as possible, and their army, of course, because we're gonna attack soon. And that's why. We got two armies with whom we are attacking them. They're just trying to defend everything they got. Where are these dudes here? Okay, let's go. They're gonna pull back, but the question is, what exactly do they think they're gonna pull back? Unfortunately, our guys were tired. How are our generals then? Keep firing them. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go after them. Oh, I see that they are coming here, so they're gonna defend their general. Let's encircle them. Let's launch a massive strike. Let's encircle them. What they got there? There's so much. Median skirmishers, they are killing both of our generals. Go ahead. Attack at the bayonet. Let's just crush them. What are you doing? I thought I told you to attack the Roman cavalry. Go ahead. Oh shit, I didn't tell you to attack here, you moron. The Phoenician, they're gonna resist a lot. In fact, we could lose our general. Okay, 2 of them are dead. The 3rd is dead. Hiram has died. Theophanes Cherchina has died. Jubalo has died. Now I took a huge risk with this general indeed. Wait a minute, do they still have some forces? Sure or what? I think we have completely annihilated all of their troops. Yeah, there are no any other troops there now. It was an old-fashioned classic massive attack. Now of course this will stop us a little bit from advancing. But we have lost, we've taken absolute minimum damage with all of the troops. Good. Yeah, those troops have been completely annihilated, and this is great. These guys might attack now or later. They don't have the best of troops. I think we might have very good chances of defeating them. We'll see what the Jedi will do. They might jump and attack us. Not quite sure. Right, okay. So I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm gonna end I think 3rd or 4th episode here. I think it's the 4th. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.